Alright, it says we're live. Let's get the technical stuff out of the way. Fallout 3, let's play. Let's get the game going. Get this going. Alright. So far, so good. Let's hit the game. Alright. Alright. So let's get on into it. Thought I had turned all this down. There we go. That seems about appropriate. Except because it's YouTube and we don't want the stream to immediately get taken down anytime we're in the vicinity of a radio, let's turn down the radios. Audio's still a little too loud for my like. There we go. And we're going to get started. Skip that because music. Fallout 3 starts with your literal birth. You are welcomed into the world by your dad, who is voiced by Liam Neeson.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
What can I say? I'm feeling adventurous.
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it.
A future of pain,
Look
despair,
at you.
agony, suffering.
Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
I already know what I want to name her. I am going to name her Adannaya, which is African for father's daughter, which I feel is very appropriate.
That's a good name.
I
don't you
generally
think?
try to go
Fits
for
you
something that
perfectly.
really fits
Looks like they've finished the gene projection.
what the designer
Let's see
or
what
the
you look like when
developer's
you're all grown
canon
up.
narrative would be. I.e., for example, in Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the canon character that they have in mind is the male Nord with the blonde hair that wears the Viking helmet. I think you're very much meant to resemble your father in this game. Be a person of good. Let's go for no nonsense. What color are her eyes? Alright,
You're going to look a lot
That's
like
her.
your dad.
this is
See that,
Adannaya.
Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people.
So
what about
either
you? What kind of person?
Adannaya has masculine
You're just-
features,
Catherine?
James.
Catherine!
or our
She's in
father
cardiac
has
arrest.
feminine features.
Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay? You 1.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't
total.
look straight into the light.
James and his cheerly
Look
chatter.
at decorations.
May your future be
Make
bright.
something that this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so
gaga.
proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Woohoo. All right, let's do this. Goo goo gaga. Let's go to the last page. I know all this. You don't all know all this. You should know it. All right, so we got 5 points. I'm looking to do, father's daughter sort of build. I'm going to be investing intelligence, charisma. So I'm thinking 7, 7. Take a hit here and there. Let's put some points into luck for that main character energy. I feel like this is generally what I'm satisfied with this. Do I want 9 intelligence? No. Let's go for it. Alright, come on.
You are quite the little explorer,
Ooh, gaga.
aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Goo goo gaga. Alright.
These experiments.
Don't be a damn fool. The experiment to prepare to survive.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
I love the way the overseer
Happy
comes
birthday,
in.
honey. I can't
The way he
believe you're
delivers
already
his line
10.
is just perfect.
I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
I guess it's in his other dialogue.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10
The way
once,
he says
so
happy
have
birthday.
fun.
It gets me every time.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Great party, Amada. Thanks for doing
You're
this for
welcome.
me.
But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I really don't know.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Yeah, well.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old.
Oh,
My,
foreshadowing.
my. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came.
He's been here the whole time,
Goodness,
right? I
listen
think
to me
that's the
ramble.
story, right?
You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
Just one of those Bethesda memes that I've never understood.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Nice Pip Boy.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
It's alright. Seems kind of old, though.
Of course it is, just like everybody else's. They don't make them anymore now, do they? That one I've been saving just for you, though. The A-Series is a bit heavier than some of the fancier models, but it won't let you down. I bet you could drop a bomb on one, and it would still work. As a matter of fact, I know you could.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
What is that? One of the 3000A models? What piece of junk?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
How about we share it? Half for me, half for you. That's fair, right?
How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you.
Nah, bro. I'm not giving
Oh,
you
yeah?
my sweet
We'll
roll.
see about that.
I think you have to wind it up every
I told you
day.
not to act all official. I know you were joking.
Hey.
Thanks for coming.
Butch, what are you
Stanley.
doing?
I know you
Thank
were
you,
busy with the
girl.
water
Happy
birthday, for
purifier.
heaven's sakes.
Everything's fine. I hope.
Oh,
you
sure,
having a
nothing
nice
to worry
time?
about. Me and Andy
No,
got her all
I'm
fixed
not.
up again last
Jonas?
night. Good news.
Butch,
I
I
wasn't
think her
worried.
puny arms.
Did he hurt you, honey?
Get that Pip
Thanks.
Boy.
I sent her right
I'm
down.
glad you could make it.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
No, they probably won't.
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
He tried to take my birthday present.
Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born.
That's a little
You
excessive.
let me
You're
handle
a
this and
grown
try to stay
man.
out of the way.
You're a security guard.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
That jerk tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Shouldn't be
How are you
using
enjoying the
profanity.
party, Mrs.
You're
Palmer?
10.
I help with the decorations, you know.
Alright, let's go down.
Happy birthday, dearie.
Oh,
My goodness. I hope I didn't miss the party.
it's the vault weirdo. Yeah, they threw me a great party, didn't
They
they?
sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it.
Thanks. I'll treasure it always.
Of course.
Is that all?
Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Weird.
Oh, really?
All right,
They're
Butch.
lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Nice party, huh?
Let's go down to the reactor level. Let's get this ratioed.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
What? I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Uh-oh. There he is. Come on. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly.
Alright.
Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Alright. Well, we can't shoot a gun here.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Now, I'm wondering, and this is probably something like a speech pathologist could answer, or a speech therapist, but being that my dad is voiced by Liam Neeson, and he's got like that English accent, does that mean my character has an English accent? Would that be entirely dependent on how much time I spend with him? He's a single father, so clearly I'm spending a lot of time with him. And as you saw from the intro, like, you lose your mom before you learn your speech patterns. So I imagine that your character would have an English accent. If somehow anybody with, like, any degree of knowledge in that could answer that. Like, I've asked ChatGPT and it's kind of inconclusive. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, sweetie. Happy birthday.
Shoot. Let's get this ratioed so we can actually play the game. Because this is not riveting content.
Careful, it's a radroach.
It's a...
Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
Come on, let's go.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with.
Yep.
Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Sure.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Alrighty then.
Boys and girls have different parts.
That's right. Anyway, so I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special... Tell me.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Anything I need to know about the GOAT?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault.
Something tells me that
each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be.
Oh, that tells me...
You're here now,
what?
And it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
All right. Can we talk about, Mom?
Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you.
All right.
And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Bye, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here. And good luck.
Do not forget... Oh, no, we don't want that. We want this wonderful, wonderful piece of game gear. Hey, Jonas.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Skibbity-dop.
Stupid tunnel snakes.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amada.
Hey, that sounds like
God,
harassment.
Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Let's go
What
to
are you
the
gonna
store.
do?
Let me
Yeah?
try to talk
What do
him
you
down.
want?
What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Keep messing with her, the overseer's gonna come down on your gang.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter. Damn right you will. Get lost.
Alright, well, I will just...
I'll show you a good time. Don't mess with the tunnel snakes.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Why don't you mind your own business? Last I checked, you weren't a tunnel snake. Run along, kid, before Butch and I decide you're a problem.
Should I have heard of the tunnel snakes?
What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer.
You have a problem with her?
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick.
Oh, I get it. Butch is the leader, and you're just a follower.
I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
Oh, bro. I've heard you do anything he tells you, and I mean anything.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me.
You're not
Nobody's the
top G,
boss of
bro.
me. I'm out of here.
Bottom G.
Leave me
We're
alone.
done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done.
Yeah, causing
go,
some
Paul.
turbulence.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes
Got
rule.
him.
Fine, let's go.
Got
It's done here
him.
anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thanks for getting rid of
You
them.
alright, sis?
Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Alright, let's turn down this volume, because it's making me a little mad. It's talking over me. I don't need that.
What seems to be the trouble?
Alright, let's...
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Come on, I really don't have to take this stupid test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Cool. Let me see the results, and I'll fill it out myself.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Yeah. Corrupt teacher for the win. Alright, so I want to use energy weapons, science, and speech. Actually, I want to use energy weapons, explosives, and speech. Let's get out of here.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's doctor.
Now we can
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Oh, what's wrong, Amada?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
What do you mean my dad is gone?
He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
I've never seen you so scared, Amada. What's happened?
It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now.
Killing Jonas is crazy. Are you alright?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now.
Jonas was
My father's men will be here any minute.
My dad can't have left. The door is sealed shut.
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
I didn't know. No, I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan.
Oh,
let's get out of here.
One more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thanks, Amata. I'll only use it as a last resort, I promise.
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
Let's grab that pistol. Skibbity it up.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I
Get that.
can, but don't wait for me.
Medics.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Get off me! You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Come on, let's see if we can go help
No,
her.
I can't go back in there. It's dark. And there's rat roaches.
You saying you're afraid of the dark, bro?
No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rat roaches. I can't stand them. I tried to get back in to get her. I really did. But I couldn't. You gotta help me. She's not gonna last much longer in there. Can't you hear her screaming?
Beta Butch. You're big, they're little. Just go back there and squish them. Here, take my BB gun. You don't need to be scared of the roaches now.
Wow! Where'd you get that? Okay. Maybe I can do this. All right. I'm gonna go back in there and kill those damn roaches. Thanks.
Butchie, help me!
Come on, Butch, you got this. Get it ratioed.
Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man!
Alright, bro, you gotta keep it proportional.
I know it isn't
bro.
much,
You're standing
but I
on
want
your
you to have my
table,
tunnel
dude.
snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Alright, man. I should probably wear something a little bit more inconspicuous. Yeah.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Alright.
Under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his
Bro, what, this BB gun is dog water. Come on. Smash and swing. Dude.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
All right. Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Ah, young madam. Very good to see you again.
Okay.
I do suppose you're...
Let's get out of here. Oh.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful!
Ah!
Tom! No!
Stationary chairs are the enemy. Unlike camera angles. Alright, let's go. Let's smosh.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Yeah, got him.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just sweat.
Overseer's orders, I'm afraid.
So we can talk to him.
She's my friend. I was worried.
That's time.
What does she have to do with anything?
Probably nothing. Which is why you need...
Not the overseer. Critical hit.
Bring it!
Alright. Run, overseer. Get out of here. Or hide in the corner. Do that too.
Guards, help!
Loot the place. Don't bother talking to him. Jonas, bro. Let's get that Vault uniform though. I want that. We're gonna leave this place with that uniform because that's gonna be like our outfit. Let's play. Alright, let's...
Thank you! I told you
He's
my father
gone,
wasn't
lost his
himself.
mind.
I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Let's take off this ball cap because it looks goofy. There should be... over here, maybe? Alright, let's go to the overseer's office. Let's unlock that. Yeah. Alright, let's get some intel. Security dossiers. Looks like the tunnel stakes were doing inside jobs for the overseer. Beatrice has a... Well, let's just say she has some medical issues. Okay, Jonas is a idealistic doctor. Amata is... estranged. they do not have that good of a relationship, although he desires something a little bit closer with her. Like they aren't close as father and daughter. Alright, the vicinity of the vault is not irradiated. There are pockets of intense radiation somewhere out there, but it's not right next to the vault. Surface water still appears to be undrinkable. Red X will be needed. Hazard suits do not seem needed for general exploration. Old maps are largely useless. Places are ruins. There are mutated animals and creatures. There's a settlement called Megaton, whose inhabitants seemed wary at first, but welcomed us. The capital wasteland is the area around Washington, D.C. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization, in quotations, of sorts. But it seems that the giant ants are the least of the dangers of the new world. Oh, look at that. Look at that signature on that. Ann Palmer, survey team leader. Old Lady Palmer. Guess that's the giant ants. And there's Megaton. Vault Tech instructions. Alright, the GEC is a piece of terraforming technology which can create life from nothing. Skibbity dop. Take them rad roaches out.
She's escaping. Oh no.
God. You actually opened it.
All right.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Goodbye, Amanda.
Goodbye. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry. For, you know, Jonas and my father and everything.
Hold it right now. Hold it crazy enough to go out there.
All right, so now we do this. About 40 minutes in, we are 100% okay with this character, so we are finished exiting the vault. And we're going to get our first level, and we're going to do so many things. So, I play tested it before. I only have like one real mod active, other than like a few Fallout script extenders, etc., to potentially prime the game for more mods to be added. There's only one mod that I have active right now. that is to delay the DLC to like something a little bit more situational. So like I won't get the DLC spammed to me as soon as I leave the vault. Something a little bit more immersive. It's a little bit more immersive. So we gotta level up, and we're at level 2. Because of the medicine bobblehead, we already have a pretty respectable medicine. Explosives is pretty high. So... let's get repair up a little bit, and let's put some points into barter. And I am going to go for... Swift Learner. You get a perk every level, so it's like, why not? Alright, so the very first thing I'm going to do is check the mail, because there's always something good in these mailboxes. Look at that. Got some chems and some grenades. Mailbox. Carton of cigarettes. Those are worth money.
This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. When I was a child, growing up...
What is this? A Nuka-Cola machine. Nuka-Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. What is this? Is that Megaton place? Yeah. It is. Let's check it out.
Please help me. Please. Oh, thank God. Someone new. I need water, please.
I don't have any water, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, please. If you find some, please.
All right.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Why is the town called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet.
Who would build a town around a bomb? That's crazy.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades, been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
I don't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you could all die.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up. All right?
Now that I'm helping you, though, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Alright, so...
Don't fool around with that bomb, unless you know what you're doing.
All you need is a 25 and explosives to disarm this thing. One of the reasons I invested in explosives, other than, area of effect damage, hitting multiple targets, is to be able to disarm this thing and get the XP really early. Attempt to disarm the bomb. I did it! Let's give it up! Hey, Sheriff bro, I did it.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Where's the closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Alright, is there a weapons dealer around here?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Alright, facts. I don't care about a bar.
Sure.
I have to go now. Ooh, here's another level. I like to have even numbers. Let's go for Swift Learner again. Alright, so there are a few things we can do here. Looks like they're having some problems with their water. Where does this all trace to? Hey, dude.
Yeah? What is it?
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
You're salty, bro. What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
What can I do to help, bro?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
Crater side supply. Back, dude.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting. Until Dad left.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
This is a really memorable quest, and it's really well done. Bethesda doesn't get a lot of credit for this, but it's actually really well done. Okay, sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the super-duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Let's... Blimey. Alright, I don't need this many vault suits, if really any of the vault suits. Armored vault suit. Get rid of the carton of cigarettes. You can pick up cigarettes. They're like, it's basically like picking up caps. Always pick up cigarettes.
Good hunting. Good luck with that research.
What's my repair skill? 25. Let's save because I'm paranoid. Alright, so I think I can... Yeah, it's a +5. I like that. Let's repair these. Let's get this ratioed.
From you in the fire of his brilliance.
This guy worships that.
Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars.
The Church of Adam. What a bunch of kooks. Kooky weirdos. Let's get that last leak, which is over here. All right, that's fixed. Probably not a realistic maneuver, but I kind of want to build a shantytown like this in Fallout 4, which, if I'm playing Fallout 3, you can bet I'm going to play Fallout 4. This town isn't very immersive or realistic, but it's very memorable with the bomb in the middle. You gotta give Bethesda some credit for making, like, this beats Good Springs by, like, leaps and miles. You never want to come back to Good Springs, but you're constantly coming back here.
Stricken death to hear the thunder of his voice.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find the water purifier guy.
To gather and behold the power of atoms. Let those who dwell here in his
here. Where are you, Mr. Plant Manager? There you are, Walter.
Yeah, what is it?
I did it.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good! This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
That is going to be a great source of experience points and caps. Alright, let's go find food, because that's kind of important to do. And she doesn't have any. So let's get out our handy dandy Pip-Boy. Activate. Yep, let's do it. so let's go on over here. The Super Duper Mart is basically Walmart. Should be a giant ant over here. Ah! Ah! I did not expect the giant ant to be right behind me. That had me a tad shook. Alright, that's the back of it, just down there. Do. At some point I'll be putting mods in to fix or change the movement, but I wanted to go for a mostly vanilla experience. There is some sort of enemy nearby. What is this Rom doing here? We need the actors to come in a lot sooner than that.
Well, we both know the answer.
I hope you know what you're doing.
America's children live in a terrifying.
What are you doing out here, partner?
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment?
That sounds mighty good in this heat. What is it?
It's called a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark.
Nuka-Cola Quantum, huh? That sounds good. How much?
Only 100 caps, my friend, and a bargain at twice the price. Why, I know a lady in Girdershade who'd pay through the nose for one.
I'll take it for 50 caps.
Well, it'll save me the trip. Fine, you've got a deal. Enjoy.
Skibbity dop. Look at that. Only a 39% chance, and I got that. Nice.
Bye.
She's good at the bargain. Let's save, because I'm not. Oh boy, that was good. Let's loot him. Might as well take the pistol for now. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. This is probably one of the best quests in game. Found the food. Yeah, energy pistol. Now we're talking. So let's transition into using that. Let's repair it. Let's go down here. Laser pistol. Lockpick. Got it. Uh-oh. Critical hit. I feel like energy weapons are going to protect me from the YouTube censors. Instead of having gore and violence, it's just a pile of ash. But it's about the implication. But you understand the implication. I know there's somebody there. Why did that frighten me to such a degree? Alright, let's... We got this. There we go. Oh. Oh, oh no. Yikes. The damage they're doing. Got an assault rifle though, that's nice. Alright, and then there was... Alright, nothing in here. That's where they sleep. Alright, so let's go back here and search around. Still looking for that medicine. Grenades. Another box. Nice. treasure trove. There's the pharmacy supplies. Let's activate the maintenance. Cards. Oh. That was easy. Run maintenance routine. Mini nuke.
Loading personality. Robco R04V9.
That's kind of valuable.
Running.
Don't forget to take scrap metal.
Error.
Uh-oh.
Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back. Move along, please.
Got him.
Fellow office employee, please present your valid ID. Scanning for office ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
Nuka-Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Turn on the Pip-Boy light. Ooh, yeah, we got those. That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Commencing attack on
Oh, sounds like there's some turbulence.
Fish in the barrel.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Got him. Let's get on out of here. We got everything we need. Ruh-oh! Genuine sounds of fear and shock. What is he doing? What was he doing? Alright, let's get out of here. What is this? Yeah, come on. What is going on with this? Well, another one. This is interesting tech. I think I'll take it with me. Alright, let's add one to big guns, and let's add one to melee weapons. Add one to educated. Let's save. I think we can make it to Megaton before nightfall. Traveling. I forgot that we could fast travel. I've been playing survival mode for so long that I forgot that I could just fast travel. That's my B, fam. I'm gonna try to avoid fast traveling to some extent. To some extent.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
What time is it though? Is crater sides? Yeah, if I beeline
Hey there.
to crater side, I can make it in time. And tell Moira.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
It wasn't easy, but I did get the food and medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
The raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
I'm ready to continue our work on the first chapter.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Sure thing.
Let me sell you this tech I found. This weird tech. Ooh, it's a radiation suit. I'll use that. Let's get some energy cells. Let's get some 10mm rounds. And then let's sell... Alright, let's sell the 32. Don't want to sell that. Actually, let's sell the... Yeah, sell the 10... Do we want to sell the 10mm? No, I want to sell the 10mm. Let's get rid of the BB gun. The BB gun just takes up space. Hunting rifle is kind of the... Got it. Got it. Let's sell the Wonder Glue, the sensor model, the conductors, the baseball, and the fission battery.
Good hunting!
Alright, so I have to get heavily irradiated for science. I'm going to do that when she wakes up in the morning.
Favored land, attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam.
Really not been in here yet? Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Alright, so I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, madam. Here you are. I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, madam.
Alright, let's get this ratio. Alright, so we did that. She wants us to get irradiated. hate this. This feels really out of character and stupid, but she'd also do it for the sake
We
of
shall
science.
see our release from the
So
pain and
let's
hardships
do it
of
for
this
science.
world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance.
That's 200.
Each of us shall give birth to 1,000,000,000 stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us
400.
shall be mother and father to 1,000,000,000,000 civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
600.
I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, I feel fine. Never better. No problem at all.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment had unexpected side effects. Now you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning. Crippled limbs automatically regenerate. This is via the Rad Regeneration perk. Let's finish up the chapter with the landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'll head into Minefield then. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Have fun out there, okay?
I better not get too sidetracked. I better ask this Colin Moriarty guy about Dad. Oh, here he is.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. got what he came for, and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Look, I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Alright, Moriarty, here's 100 caps. Now, where's my father?
Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there? Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast, into D.C., to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now.
D.C.? What? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. I gotta run to the restroom and grab something to eat real quick and refill my water. It'll take just like 2-3 minutes, maybe at most, alright? I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Stuff on my face real quick. Where are we? Alright, so we just found out about that. In DC. Alright. Sorry, that took a minute, but I didn't want to crash out because I was hangry. Alright, so I got this.
Welcome,
Crow.
welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Tell me about your trade caravan.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for.
Can you repair something for me?
Maybe. Let's take a look.
Can you repair my laser pistol? Yes, gibbity.
Walk well, friend.
Welcome to
Alright, so let's go back. We can fast travel, so let's phantom tax all that nonsense. Let's go over here. There's actually a really popular mod named Scratch the Ghoul. It's a companion mod that adds a ghoul kid over here. It's actually pretty good. I don't care for the amount of profanity that it uses, but... and it could use a little bit of tweaking. Still a really good mod. Some of these mods I've noticed they'll like oversaturate with profanity to try to fit into the post-apocalyptic setting, and it's like, you're doing too much.
Come on!
Alright, got him. Let's get to DC. Alright, don't use cars for cover. Just don't do it. Yeah, grab the cigarettes. Into the bowels. Oasis. 3 of 5. So let's... Nope. Okay, let's look for the allowance replenish. I need the allowance replenish. It's OASIS. There's super mutants around here somewhere. Alright, so let's... Big spooky. Yeah, scrap metal. Let's grab whatever in the safe. Nikolai Tesla and you. Decent place to sleep. There we go. Get wrecked. Here's some markings on the wall here. Go this way. Uh-oh. Super mutants. Ugh, come on, where's my... Alright, let's get him in the legs. Ah! Ooh, I got chems. Do. Alright. Ah, big scary. Big scary.
Iron hard.
There we go.
That's how we do it in the Lion's Pride, you fucking freaks.
Initiate? Shut it. You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, brother.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio?
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
I have to go now.
Watch yourself out there.
Redden, on me. You're doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes today, okay?
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel.
All right,
5 mutants
let's get
released from
this
their
ratio.
torment. The
These
rest
super
keeping their
mutants are
heads
causing some turbulence.
Jennings?
Negative.
down. A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. All right, let's go. Move, 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 move.
You like that? Here you go, you bastard!
All right, let's get. Let's wash that down with some gas.
Okay, the outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes. Vargas, Redden, secure this building.
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
Uglies in our sights.
All right, let's pull out the laser pistol. Clean up. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we clean up. Let's repair. Nope. Okay, none of them are in that bad a shape, but we don't need this.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're clear out here.
Then knock
Stand
that
down.
off. You're wasting ammo.
Let's drink a few Cokes in celebration.
Oh, always count on my father to send the best.
Sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in DC? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay, okay.
Once
You're telling me. Well, another mess cleaned up. We'll sweep the perimeter and the inside shortly.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's do... You know the thing. Got him.
Drink some more Coke.
Go away.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
Anything else you can tell me about GNR?
Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much.
I'm sorry about Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters.
I have to go now.
Watch yourself out there. It's not your fault. Jim was good enough to walk and she
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
What are you doing?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. You got a Pip-Boy. Tune into Galaxy News Radio and listen. It's the only radio station in the Capital Wasteland that really tells it like it is. Oh, go right on up. You were expected.
Oh, he's expecting us?
Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine.
Skibbity-dog. Alright. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream for this game. I feel like this is a good spot. We just got into GNR Studios. We're about to meet Three Dog and ascertain the location of our father. Or are we? We made it through DC, we went through a whole bunch of super mutants, and now I'm gonna save this game and I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's do a new save, double check. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap up. Thank y'all for joining me. If you made it to this point, hit like, subscribe, you know, do the thing. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.